workplaces, we should learn how to address issues properly. And it's a thing generally. People address issues by making the person the issue rather than the issue itself.
So, communicate well. Read the mood. When I'm not good, we don't send me emojis. When I'm not good, we don't send me stickers.
People react, or people they feel okay in doing certain things. Now, you don't expect me being angry with you to still start. Literally, if I start raising my voice at you, just like she said,
well, you're raising your voice and raising my voice.
Well,
okay.
Okay, I believe that in understanding what something is, we have to know what it is not.
Yeah.
So when it comes to daily affirmations, there's a huge difference, and I am a big fan of this. It's so different from manifesting. Because on social media, there was one time I was just seeing a whole lot of things about manifesting.
Was always posting.
It became so spooky. It was almost like, is this witchcraft or something? You'd see people take
with
a bowl of water.
Weird audio.
Yes, take
manifesting getting an iPhone, and you see the screenshot. I'm very honest.
Some even do it for couples, like I'm manifesting he's going to be my husband. That's not what we're talking about. Affirmations is to help create positive mindset.
Where was I when all these things were trending?
I don't know. It is not denying the obvious. It's just, keeping that positive mindset to achieve your goals.
Literally.
If I'm going to talk about healthy communications at the workspace, I will talk about active listening. Most of the time, we listen with deaf ears. Like, we just want you to talk. That conclusion is already in my mind that I don't care about what you are saying. So, active listening for me, emotional intelligence matters a lot. Okay, I know that this person takes information from A to Z. Am I just going to jump and say, oh, I don't care whether you understand or not. I'm just going to say it out. It also talks about like constructive criticism when we're talking to each other and we're like, oh, you didn't do as great as you did last year or last week. And then I'll be like, oh, I already hated this girl for telling me that. So sometimes, constructive criticism also matters. Forgiveness and understanding in relationship also creates healthy communication. Okay, you hurt my feelings. Okay, you did this that, didn't sit well with me. Am I just going to forgive and then understand your perspective? Because everybody has a way that they feel when they communicate something to you. So am I going to forgive, understand, and move on? Or I'm going to hold that grudge, which is holding on, dwelling on the past.
Yes.
Then when the person does something, another mistake, you hear, that last year you did this to me, and you're repeating it again.
And some are
that means
so
you
bad
never
that
forgave.
they know how to keep dates. It's as good as they open an archive or a museum for you.
Yes, 12, 15,
they're not storing
you told
it.
me this about my mother.
So bad.
Now I'm telling you today's date about your father, so it's 1-1.
A very important thing to consider when it comes to communication is empathy. Empathy in the sense that you really need to put yourself in people's position many times and consider, like, if I'm the one that I'm being told this way, how would I take it? Do you understand? And you need to understand people's emotional stance at different points in time. Many people, I think some people feel like, I've heard some people communicate with me. I'm like, why are you raising your voice? I'm speaking to you whilst I'm speaking this low, like you're in the room. But you're replying me, and your voice is over the roof. And they say that's how my voice is. So it shows that, people need to be very, very considerate of how they speak. So tone actually matters. And this tone is going to be very deliberate, because you can think and believe that I'm speaking normal and the other person is not taking it very well. Do you understand? So your tone matters. How the kind of words you use matter.
I think it depends on the person and the approach you're coming in, to be honest. So if you're coming to me with a very quiet whatever, of course I will give you that. But if you're coming with, hey, Alpha, see, I get gist for you, come on. You will always see me on the spot.
But sometimes, don't you think that you should be more conscious of your person rather than what the person is bringing
Because
to
I will
you?
want to read the room.
Before you come in,
before saying, I cannot look at your face and say you're so calm.
So gloomy, and
you're like, what's up?
I'm unapologetic about that. I will not allow you use me as an example. Let's assume, even your assumption, it will not happen.
I saw one joke like that.
When you're coming and your car bursts, can you feel? My tire will not burst.
Imagine you are poor.
Imagine I will never be
imagination.
Do you understand? So I am huge on that, and I think the type of person I've been relating with has really helped me on that. The person will never allow you to say wrong thing. The person will always correct you. Even at the slightest, babe, what if? Don't what if, be very positive. I think positive mindset is different from daily words of affirmation.
Yes.
It's very good for you to be positive. 100 out of 100 times be positive. Even when you know you don't have the money, say, okay, I will sort it. Don't say, what if. The moment you're already what ifing, permitted to use that word, what ifing, you already sound like a broken record. You're already looking like Thomas in the Bible. So always be positive. Nigeria is, don't worry. Don't say Nigerian will crumble.
That's why I said I have peace of mind.